Say y'all, hey y'all. So this is a day in the life of a mother on simple gardening hacks on the patio. On the patio. Now, I would say I wish I had my microphone because I did get one. Don't know where it is. We're gonna blame it on Divine Timing and maybe them kids. Alright, so let's go on a garden adventure and on my patio. I know it's very unconventional to garden on patios because they have weight restrictions and whatnot. So don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. I planned it out perfectly. I might not be able to walk on the patio for a little bit, but we got some strawberries over here with some dill and green onion. You okay? We got some kiwi and strawberries. They are not fruiting in this one. I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to figure it out. Maybe feed it some nutrients. These are random plants that I found over there with my avocado tree. Right here, we got some raspberries. These are black raspberries. And then we got jasmine, red raspberry. She's coming in very nicely. I got her from stem just like this. And the same thing as this and the strawberries in this pot. We got grapes. We got a bunch of tomatoes coming in. They always come in my garden because I do recompost. We got a nectarine tree coming in. Snow Queen. Here she is. Doesn't she look beautiful? Then we also got some catnip, some floral, another onion or garlic, one of the two. This one, I could have sworn I thought was like a what's that called? I thought this was broccoli, but it's not. And then we got some peppers and pardon, serrano, green onions with it. This is my ginger and turmeric space, my cypress tree, my pineapple tree, another pineapple on the side over there. And these are all different combination plants that are companions. And then there you got some sweet potatoes growing out right here with these big roots. We got a marigold hiding in here for the bug aspect because you got to keep them out. You know, this is a lemon tree. She didn't do so well. I think the birds may have got at her along with the kids. So we just gonna be patient over here. Another strawberry right here. Strawberry here. Celery. This one is definitely broccoli. We had some. My son ate the whole thing. This one is a succulent. Does really well out here. This is a olive tree. Let's see. We got florals in the back. We got. I think this is either celery or cilantro. I could be wrong. We got more tomatoes. More green garlic at the top. More succulents. Another broccoli coming in. I actually thought the broccoli was cabbage at first. Get down. Then we got some wild plants that came in. Don't know what these guys are, but these are going to all be perennials. So we got marigold, we got random, and then we got hyacinth. This one came in already. I'm going to have to pull from around her so she doesn't get bombarded with whatever this guy is. Because you got to go, honey. We can let these out. Some of these do not stay in my garden. I allow wild stuff to come in, but we're going to put that in compost. Okay, I'm going to pull some of that. We're going to pull that because I don't really know what these are going to be, and I don't want them to overtake the garden. They are very intrusive, and whatever they are, I hope they come in abundant. Because they kind of remind me of this guy over here, and I still don't know what it is because it didn't flower. So I might just take them out and then put different perennials around. We'll see. And then we got some more combinations put in a pot. I have them in bags. I kind of germinate them for a while. Greens, more. This is an avocado tree. This is an aloe vera plant that I found at my last place of living. Somebody had dropped it or broke it off, and I found it and brought it back to life. It was like half of the size, maybe even a quarter. And now look at where it is. And then over there, we got some tomato plants. The basil didn't make it. And then we got the compost bin, y'all. You know, you just got to keep on churning. Some of the stuff I did kind of stack up because I feel like it'll grow better. I believe this is either a melon or a squash, so I'm excited for that. The ones that are bare, the ones that are kind of blink looking, you know, those are my companion plants, or plants that are trying to come in and taking their time. So right now we're just being real patient. We giving them more room, more space. Hold on. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, we giving them grace so they can come in properly. You know, we doing things in the garden. The one plant that has been producing really well has been the nectarine tree. My full-blown strawberries that I got. The lemon was coming in good. There was like one good lemon, but the problem with that lemon was that I didn't cover it like I did the nectarine. So that's why we're here now. I do want to figure out more ways of getting the garden to thrive better, because I don't know if you all potatoes, y'all. We need more space for the potatoes. We're gonna definitely need more space for some of these other plants, and I'm just grateful to expand. If anybody has any tips or tricks on how to better expand the garden in a way that's not so intrusive, or that's beneficial to get these plants really going the way I want to. I know you gotta feed them, fertilize them, so I do my banana trick, and I can tell you about that later. But you know, I'm trying to create an abundance out here. Groceries are too expensive. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it with them kids? You know, something I would recommend is make sure you have your perennials. Those are always amazing to have, and it tells you kind of what bugs are around, so you know what to do. Pruning has been such a big thing for me in all my plants. They love a good pruning because it gives them more space to grow, especially when you have dead leaves on certain plants and your stuff is finally coming in. You really don't want that to mess up your growing season. So those are a few tips and tricks. I'll come back later with a garden update. I hope y'all liked it. Don't mind the bonnet. We doing a retwist. You know, birthday month is coming up. We gotta feel a little special. I've been momming it hard. So have a great day, y'all, and happy Earth Month, because what you grow is what you put out into the world that you want to be your abundance.